What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now let's get into this video. Keep Lamelo Ball as far away from the garden as possible. I'm dead serious, B. I'm dead serious, B. I'm upset with how many Knicks fans, how many people, and all these NBA analysts saying that the Knicks and Lamelo Ball is a perfect fit. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not the perfect fit. Who told you that? I did not approve that message. The phenomenal one did not approve that message. I want Lamelo Ball as far away from the garden. Like, keep him away from New York. I want nothing affiliated with the Ball family to be with the Knicks. With all the stuff that's going on with the Knicks, keep Lamelo Ball away. No joke. I'd rather, and if we can't find anybody in this draft that I like, I'll be real, I haven't really watched that much college basketball. I know LaMelo Ball plays overseas. But if there isn't like a star forward, somebody that's a star small forward, a star power forward that can come in and play both sides of the floor really well, let's trade the pick. Like, for real. Let's just trade the pick. The last thing we need to do is, get the first, second pick in the draft and try to, draft LaMelo Ball. Like, that's a good pick. No, it's not. That's the biggest lie I heard all year. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I know a lot of Knicks fans are saying, well, LaMelo Ball, he's 18 and he's 6'8", he can play the point guard and he can shoot it and he has so much potential. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's garbage. He's not good. Okay? Whoever gets LaMelo Ball will get a bust. And I'm not big, and I'm not one of these people that like to come in and like to, just, down these young players. These young players should, get the opportunity to prove themselves at the biggest level possible. But I don't want to see LaMelo Ball try to prove on my Knicks. No, I see this a mile away. I see what's coming a mile away. Scott Perry, if you still around, Leon Rose, James Dolan, last thing we need to do is have LaMelo Ball on the Knicks roster going to 2021. No. I will lose my mind. I will rip my hair out. But let's not do that. Let's not have LaMelo Ball in the Knicks uniform. Listen, tell me one thing that LaMelo Ball is just really good at. Like, what's LaMelo Ball's skill set? What is LaMelo Ball a star at? Because his shooting, a lot of people say, well, he's just this great shooter and he can spread the floor out. First of all, I'm not drafting a top 5 pick on a pure shooter. I can find a pure shooter in the free agency. We can go sign JJ Redick for a pure shooter. We got Wayne Ellington, we got Reggie Bullock. There's plenty of jump shooters that we can find. Hell, we can go back and get Steve Novak out, from retirement. And he can come in and shoot the ball and spread it, spread the floor. So first of all, I'm not drafting a top 5 player on their best attribute just being a shooter. A lot of people will be like, well, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. First of all, Steph Curry, we knew from the beginning that he was one hell of a playmaker. Because Steph Curry has had one of the nastiest handles going in it when he got drafted. LaMelo Ball doesn't have a handle like Steph Curry or any of these top guards. I watched some of his tape. His handles are sloppy. You might get the ooh-wee or flashy crossover, but tell me how many times he gets ripped. Tell me how many times the ball bounces off his foot. How many times he just loses the ball because he's out of control. LaMelo Ball is not good. Okay, he's an overrated shooter. He's not even that pure of a shooter. He's more of a volume shooter. He makes a few. He might make a few and then he gets hot. But a lot of it's all streaky. He takes a lot of bad jump shots. So why are you pulling up from half court? If your name is not Steph Curry or Trae Young, you scoot up. Scoot up to the 3-point line. I don't want to see no half court shots. if your name is not Steph Curry, Trae Young. Like, leave that to some other team. Leave that to some other team, some other franchise to be miserable. Let the Pistons get LaMelo Ball. Let the Cleveland Cavaliers get LaMelo Ball. Hell, send him to the Pelicans. Let him play with his brother. But get him. He plays no defense. Okay, and he doesn't have the lateral quickness to become a good defender. He just doesn't like playing defense. At least Lonzo Ball, when he came in, we knew that he was gonna be a solid defender from day one. And my thing is, everybody talks about LaMelo Ball just being this great playmaker. When he tell me, I watch his tape. His pass vision is not that good. His passing vision is not that good. His court vision isn't good. He doesn't read the defense. There'd be players wide open cutting to the rim. He doesn't see them. You might get the flashy pass, but a lot of it's just flashy. It's nothing. Flashy doesn't mean you're good. And that's my thing with this. I mean, a lot of people just see highlights and they see these hoop mixtapes and ballless lights and they think that a player is good. No, it takes real skill. It takes real fundamental skill to be a top player. When we see the Luka Doncic and we see the Trae Youngs and we see the RJ Barretts, the Ja Morants, these guys have real fundamental skill that they have. I don't see that from LaMelo Ball. I don't. I really don't. I just see somebody that comes in and, tries to get their Kyrie on and tries to be Steph Curry. I don't see an NBA player. I really don't. And I don't mean to down the guy. I'm going to keep on saying I don't mean to down the guy. I really don't. I know that's what this video is going to seem like, but at the end of the day, I don't see an NBA player. I really don't. And, a lot of people are trying to compare to Lonzo Ball, and I've seen some people even say that he's better than Lonzo Ball was going to the league. No, he wasn't. We knew from day one Lonzo Ball was one hell of a passer. We knew that from day one. Lonzo Ball court vision was already at star level, and we see that now. Okay, you can't tell me with a straight face that LaMelo Ball has the same court vision as his older brother. No, that's a lie. And believe it or not, going into the NBA, a lot of people thought that Lonzo Ball had a good jump shot. I remember people calling him the Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical. And how did that play out? Okay, so we can say the same thing about LaMelo Ball, but when he comes in, he's jacking contested three-point shots from the half-court line and, playing that type of ball. Tell me how far that takes a team. All right? Tell me how far that takes a team to prosperity. It doesn't. So he's not a good defender. He's a streaky shooter. His ball handling is sloppy. His court vision is inconsistent. What is he good at? What's the reason why we should draft him? I mean, what am I missing? What am I missing? He's 6'8". He's a 6'8" point guard. Well, I've seen Michael Carter Williams be a 6'7" point guard. How did that go? And Michael Carter Williams was 10 times better than LaMelo Ball because Michael Carter Williams was a really good defender. He had really good intangibles, and he could finish at the rim really, really well. LaMelo Ball doesn't do either of that. None of that is in LaMelo Ball resume. It isn't. So, if I get proven wrong but a season from now, LaMelo Ball is lighting the league up on fire, I'll eat my words. I'll eat it. But I don't want to see that on my Knicks. I don't want to see LaMelo Ball putting on a Knicks uniform. I just can't have that happen. I don't want to see it. I know there's Cole Anthony that I need to check out. Heard that he's an athletic point guard that can finish at the rim at different angles, like a Derrick Rose-ish. So I have to check that out. There's a top center, I forgot his name. So, overall, we'll see how things play out. But at the end of the day, last thing us Knicks fans need is us drafting LaMelo Ball. Last thing we need is one of the balls to be in the Garden on a consistent basis. Can't happen. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.